A West Virginia judge halting enforcement of a state law that bans specific artificial dyes. The judge claims the law is unconstitutionally vague, and the backlash was swift.
Governor Morrissey responding, saying they'll press forward with her efforts to get harmful crap out of her food supply.
Our next guest says corporate interests are being prioritized over common sense, and kids are the ones paying the price. Vani Hari is a food activist, and she joins us now. So great to have you with us this morning. So explain to us about the dangers of these dyes that are in food today.
Let's just, first of all, let's talk about this lawsuit, okay? Big Food didn't just stop this law because it was unclear. They stopped it because it exposed them. These companies already stripped these dyes out overseas, and they're fighting to keep feeding them to American kids. The judge gave corporate lawyers cover to delay and distract and to cash in. And let's call it what it is. It's profits over children, chemicals over common sense. If it's too toxic for European children, it's too toxic for American children. And parents are done being manipulated. These dyes have zero nutrition, zero safety, zero benefit to children, but they are used to make ultra-processed foods more attractive. And we've seen a study that just came out in the Lancet that shows that ultra-processed foods are related to every type of chronic disease that we are facing in this country.
You know, Vani, you got into the Make America Healthy again before it was a thing. I mean, you started your Food Babe blog or foodbabe.com back in 2011. Why did you get into it to begin with? What started it for you?
I was really sick as a child. I ate a lot of ultra-processed food, grew up on fast food, and I had no idea it was the food that was causing my issues. When my parents took me to doctors, they put me on a prescription drug, and by my early 20s, I was on 9 prescription drugs. When I found real food, when I eliminated these chemicals from my diet, everything changed. I went off all prescription drugs and realized a life that I never thought was possible. And so when I started my blog, it was to teach others the truth about the food system and everything that I had discovered.
So, Vani, talk to me. I mean, it wasn't just you. I mean, the entire country has grown up eating these things that are not healthy for our children. And for most of us, we really didn't know the extent to which it was detrimental. Obviously, that is the signature issue of Secretary Kennedy. But now with this judge and this 30-page ruling blocking enforcement, this ban was set to take effect on January 1st, start of the new year. Now, obviously, that's tied up. What does this mean really for the entire country?
You know, they might try to win in court, but they can't win in the court of public opinion. Our movement is unstoppable. The 3 biggest snack and junk food giants, PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, and Mars, rely on these color manufacturers to make their products bright and appealing. They have a clear vested interest in this lawsuit and other lawsuits that are happening across the nation, and will do everything they can to block states from protecting children and to stop the MAHA movement. But I tell you, the companies may be winning in court now, but they are not going to win long term because Americans are waking up and more American families are learning the truth about these harmful chemicals thanks to the MAHA movement, thanks to Secretary Kennedy, thanks to President Trump, by making this a national issue.
Well, and of course, the reason that they are waking up to this is because of people like yourself. So I urge more people to go to foodbabe.com to get the truth. And we thank you so much for breaking it all down for us.
Very interesting. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.